Hi guys, John Mansell, ex-booze hound. Hope you're doing okay. Don't know what I'm going to call this one yet because I'm not really sure what I'm about to say. We'll see, shall we? Following on from the last vlog, my book gave back to me. I talked about, how a couple of people had said how my book helps them on a regular basis, and in hearing that, it sort of made me decide that I've got to put more effort into fighting back out of the God knows what it is situation that I'm in at the moment. I'm not getting a lot from life. I'm not enjoying things. Everything's just just effort. And with regard to that, the fight back is very slow. Over the last week or so, I have been in moments where I sort of recognise myself again. I feel a bit upbeat, and I'm trying hard not to wallow in self-pity. It is what it is. It's moving forward, or it was moving forward, and then Friday happened, and Friday was a strange day. It started off. Let's just go back one step more. One of the things that I've been struggling with recently, after the start of the year being really busy but manic, and trying to build two projects, Subgap and Thinking Differently, having fallen apart again, had what I guess can only be described as another mini meltdown, mini breakdown, having a new care coordinator, just not understanding my own patterns. My patterns have changed, and it's living a life with mental illness or mental ill health or poor mental well-being, which I would imagine there's an awful lot more people struggling at the moment with these sort of things, with the way things are, financially and all the other things that are going on. And so there's a lot of imbalance in me, and here we go. Wallow self-pity. I don't see the point in me at the moment. I'm struggling to believe in myself. And then obviously I had those comments about the book, which sort of reignited a little bit of positivity in me. After my vlog last time, I had an amazing comment from someone over in Australia, which I've printed off. And then Friday came, and again, me thinking about what the point of me is. Friday started really with a meeting with Dudley Integrated Health and Care. Basically, I've been invited by the NHS to get involved in what's a relatively new avenue of health and care, to make sure that we do what we've been talking about for many years, in that we bring everything together, and we concentrate on the individual with needs rather than what those needs are, and we bring together everything that anybody could possibly need. And if you think about that, if I think about that, then it's like, well, okay, well, the NHS have asked me to do this. I must have done something good in the past for them to want my opinion. good meeting. It's a positive thing, I think, moving forward. And then the rest of the day, I think after that meeting I was a little bit hyper. And then the rest of the day was okay and whatever. And then on the night I decided that I was going to pop down to a local pub to pay my respects to somebody who'd recently taken their own life. Which I found really difficult. I fully understand why people take their own lives, but I hate to hear it happening. And suicide never has to be the answer. There's so much out there that you can tap into, and people you can talk to, and you know, if it's in your mind, you know, even just please talk to your family, you know, or talk to your friends, talk to anybody you can. You know, it's not the answer, and it's so sad to hear when people do it. So I was sort of, I felt uncomfortable going. I felt sad, you know, to see the orders of service on the bar and stuff. And then I posted this. I was being introduced to people, and the one person, as I was being introduced, is, we know who John is. He's ex-booze hound. And I was sort of like taken aback. And they went on to tell me that, you know, they watch my vlogs and they read my book, and they stuck a message on my wall afterwards, dropped me a couple of messages as to how I'd helped them over the years, and back in a bad period, and that weirdly flipped me into an unstable place. One of the people who was there, who I know well, sort of just asked me whether I was okay, because I seemed agitated. And I was only down there for a short while, and you know, I was really proud, and I said thank you to this person who took the time to tell me that I'd helped them, and left feeling quite proud, but a little bit agitated. And this agitation sort of led me to a brief spell in the land of manic, and I spent the whole night sort of flicking through social media, and you know, I've got social media on my phone, I've got social media on my iPad, I've got rubbish on the telly, and you know, just sort of just an uncontrollable quick spell in mania, which led to me not sleeping, which led to me yesterday pretty much spending all day in bed, really bad headache and just really knackered. Woke up this morning and went to get out of bed, and I was just sitting there and thinking, what's the point? You know, what's the point getting out of bed? It's just a long, painful, pointless day. But that's where we are. That's what happens. That's what we have to get through. That's what we have to fight through every day. And you know, enjoy the good and ride out the bad. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter whether you've got mental health issues, addiction issues, you know, PTSD, self-harm, eating disorders, physical issues, financial issues. You don't have to have, obviously, mental health issues or issues like that. You know, life is tough at the moment for many people, and you know, it is difficult, and I can understand why people do take their own lives. But again, if you know anybody who you think might be on those lines, or if yourself feeling like that, please make sure you talk about it, because it's not the answer. There are ways through. Okay, life might not be easy, but every now and then you'll be able to get those opportunities where life is fun. Enjoy the good and ride out the bad, where you feel like yourself. You have a bit of a laugh, you have a bit of a smile, and you have to bank those moments, those positive moments. They can be few and far between, but they're positives, and doesn't matter how bad things get. What matters is how you react to it, and a final undoable reaction of suicide is so sad. So I've got some positive thoughts in my head with regard to there is a point to me, and I've just got to. I'm not very well today. I'm not doing very well today, but I wanted to do this vlog because in a way, I wanted to hear me say some positive stuff rather than all the negative stuff that's going around my head. I think I'll end it there, because I don't know where this is going to lead, and life's not easy for anybody at the moment. We've got to stick together. We've got to work with our health and social care system. I would imagine an awful lot of you have got negative experiences of the system over the last few years or even longer, and if you believe that I'm a truthful person, I know that there's a lot happening that is positive. It's moving slowly, and it will move slowly, but we have to deal with the here and now, as well as dealing with how we make it better for the future. So it is a complicated, it's a huge task, especially with how many job vacancies there are in the sector, and lack of funding. But I believe that a lot of the stuff that people are doing now and talking about now is positive, and it's going to make things better for the future. And it has to, doesn't it? Let's be honest, it has to get better, and it will get better. Give it a bit more time, work with them instead of against them. A lot of people I know have got nothing positive at all to say about the National Health Service or social care, which is understandable to a certain extent, but the people who work within the system, they're not happy with how things are either. And okay, if you've lost trust in the system, that's understandable, but to move forward, we've got to build that trust with each other again, and be positive about the changes that people are passionate about making. I don't know. I hope. Look, you just got to keep going. I think that's what I just decided what I think I've probably called a vlog this before, but I'm going to do it again. It's going to be never give up. Never give up. Keep fighting. can't think of what to say. It's not like me, is it? Keep fighting, never give up, and things will get better. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm sorry if I've been a bit miserable, just being real. But keep going, never give up. Enjoy the good and ride out the bad. And I'll catch you soon.